This is a video of me doing a video response to the cartoon blog how to draw a superhero face. So I'm pretty much following the same steps. I don't usually do it exactly this way, but I'm just following the tutorial steps. So start with the circle, then the line through the middle, then the eye line, nose line, and then the middle of the face line to show where the face is pointing. Pretty much just like how he did it in the video. I'm trying to put my own twist on it. Going for a not so bulky looking kind of male, so I didn't get such a big, chiseled chin and Superman look to him. But other than that, I'm pretty much trying to follow this tutorial the same way. I'm holding the camera in one hand and drawing with the other. It's kind of hard to see what I'm doing. I have to look over the camera while I'm pointing it. That's why some of the angles are kind of weird, because I'm trying to draw by looking through the camera or looking over the camera. This head probably could even work for if you was doing a female character. The only difference would be the eye line would be lower, the cheekbones wouldn't be so strong, and the chin will taper off much smaller. And then I probably put the eyes and the nose a little lower, and the neck wouldn't be so muscular. If we were drawing a female character, changing those things would make it look more feminine. There's also other things you can do to make it look more feminine if you were doing a female character. I decided to go for more of a male character, more standard, not so super buff. He's gonna be a black superhero, so you see enough ultra ripped superheroes. I mean, he's gonna be buff, but not like Hulk big or anything. Doing like a little scruffy afro hairstyle for him, make him more like an anti-hero. He's gonna be kind of rough around the edges. I decided to make his muscles a little bigger. This part I kind of move in and tighten up certain lines and enlarge his muscles and shows collarbones and a little bit of shoulder. I'm not doing too much on body, just focusing on like a bust, doing the ear, a little bit of facial hair. Camera's kind of not pointing the right way I want it, but in this video I'm holding the camera while I'm drawing at the same time. It's kind of hard. If I had a tripod it'd be a little easier, but I have to actually hold it and try to look around the camera to draw. I sped up the video about twice the speed because it's kind of like 15-20 minutes. Well, more like 10 minutes, but I didn't want to have a super long video, so I sped up the time it took me to draw it. And I did the final product afterwards and then just put a picture in, so it won't take forever. And this one I'm tightening up the lines with a darker 6B pencil. Tighten up a little shading and little details I might just give me an idea what I want when I go to color it and ink it. Kind of got an idea of him sort of like a anti-hero type of guy. And I'm starting the inking process. I usually just ink and then remove the pencils afterwards. I do the pencils really rough and just to get an idea where I want to go if I plan on inking it. Otherwise I'd be a little more careful with my penciling, and if I was going to just do a pencil drawing. I did like a little scar and then like a scratch through his eyebrow. Gave him like a little stubble mustache and then a goatee, just to give him like a really scruffy look to him. Guess you could say he's like a black Wolverine or something, that kind of anti-hero kind of character. since they both never comb their hair apparently. Kind of rushed through some certain parts, like certain areas that kind of could have done a little better, but just a quick little video to follow the tutorial that Cartoon Block Evan put up. And it's the Sumo Grip pen I'm using is actually the same brand of one of the Sumo Grip pencils that I actually won from Cartoon Block. And here's the final result.